Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft, the flank kicking.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
totally not just beating a bunch of bunkers.
Yeah. I assume it's for more. I assume it's for some defense anymore.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't... See, I know the places where they can attack in Zergs. I've actually... I think I've never in my life lost a mission because I destroyed a Zerg building. But I don't want to take the chance. I just boot a bunch of bunkers.
Makes sense. It's one of those things, it's always a good idea to, be safe. And but yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. Greenbean says it's a good idea to be safe, use protection.
Yeah, use protection.
Also, when you're doing it with the phones of high standards. Don't know where those were.
I thought you were gonna say most of when you're doing with Zergs. I was like, yeah, you should probably use like
yourself if you're doing it with Zergs.
Probably so. You should probably use like a million layers of protection. Just like cover the Zerg in latex and then stab it to death. I
love the way that Zergs explode.
That was explode pretty rad. But anyways, yeah, so women's of high standards. They're got pretty high standards, so gotta be careful. You never know.
What?
Ah.
You don't even know what you're saying.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, it is. I was going to earlier say it's interesting what can, if you don't mind me going right on tangent here.
Go ahead.
Okay. So it can be interesting how can save you the mission, because I forgot that I think the first Disgaea is one of the tougher Disgaeas. And there's this mission where basically you just have like this area of doom and you have to there's basically a line of these wall things, and so you have to basically sit there and take, until you get like halfway through the level, you just have to sit there and take like magic fire. And I actually thought I could do the level, and I actually turned out to be able to, but only because by the time I got to the end of it, I only had like 3 characters left. But all of the mages which were still alive, that I had to kill them, they were all out of SP. So they walked up to me and started trying to bat me with their stabs. I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea.
I'm pretty sure that they should have bought potions.
That's one of the things the AI can't do, is they can't use potions in that game. Which is actually fine with the way inventory works. It'd be a little hacks if they could.
What?
And, mainly because, the game's inventory works off of a limited system. So for your entire party, you can only have 30 items on you at a time, which sounds like a lot, but, potions actually mostly I think that it either would be too useful or it wouldn't be useful at all, because usually the only good potions you ever get are, special items. If you actually buy them from the store, they kind of tend to suck and heal you, like, 100 when you have, like, 1,000 HP, or 1,500 HP, which actually doesn't sound terrible, 100 out of, like, 10, that's like 10%, but, you know, when you're taking at least 40%, when you're taking probably like 90% damage a turn, you know, considering the way this guy's combat system works, if someone's alive at the end of the turn and they got hit, they're usually either pretty low or they've barely been scratched because it's just a leftover attack from killing someone else.
I see. Yeah, so it's not worth it.
Yeah. Healing is generally only worth it when you can get 4 heals, which means you gotta have a good heal. Like Flawed, who's super OP. But, I mean, the AI actually has healers, and all of those mages that they had also had healing spells.
Just said no mana.
Yeah, they just had no mana, so it just all went up to Bap, the main character, and kind of died to it.
So I think my defense line is officially overdone.
I think so. I don't think anyone's gonna be ready for that.
Mostly I'm trying to. Spoilers, there's gonna be a big Zerg attack, and I'm not supposed to survive it. And I like trolling the game, just creating an impenetrable defense.
That sounds pretty legit. I wonder what happens if you do survive it.
I've always survived it, and the game doesn't acknowledge it.
It's okay, it's just like the escaping thing. I assume so. So basically, like, the same, I'm guessing the same scene pulls out. They're just like, oh, your base retreat.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we can't hurt this. It's like, they haven't even scratched me.
We can't hold this. I think we're officially.
I can outbuild battleships.
I think we could literally just leave behind the Marines in the bunkers and we could handle this. Yeah.
Yep.
Rad. Or we could just leave behind like a bunch of battleships.
Yep.
I assume Zergs aren't the best at sinking battleships.
Actually, they got a pretty powerful anti-air unit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they'd have to have something. I guess
because a tier 2 unit is a hydralist which shoots at acid spikes.
Oh, right, okay, that would explain it. So I was thinking of their main units, or their main units. Obviously, I'm pretty sure those can't touch a battleship.
They can't attack it.
Yeah. That'd be pretty OP. And we're like, what the fuck? Zerglings, how do you?
Sup, guys?
Hi. How's it going?
Their base sucks.
Their base kind of sucks.
But I don't know, the Zergs are kind of cute.
What?
I don't know, they're kind of cute.
We were just talking earlier about how you shouldn't do a Zerg.
They shouldn't do a Zerg, doesn't mean they're not kind of cute.
I guess. I don't know.
You don't even know half the things that exist in the universe.
I don't seem to know a lot of things, but what I do know is that there's dog wolves. I already said that in another recording, but I knew that, so there.
What I do know is that I can build a physics lab, which allows me to build battleships. That's exactly how things work.
Yeah, physics.
We should just tell them that, like, we should just go up to, like, the guy and be like, just build a physics lab and you can build battleships.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, I'm pretty sure all I need to do is build a physics lab in my backyard and I can make a battleship.
I wish. That'd be awesome.
That...
It's lagging, you know. How never can get around that?
I don't know, I was thinking we might just have to, like, save and restart the game or something, but yeah.
Let's try that. Actually, let's try that. Be right back.
Okay.
And we're back. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Hopefully that does. Hopefully my internet doesn't explode.
The internet is already exploded.
Oh, is it?
Probably. I don't know. No, not really, but whatever.
Oh, okay. You're so sorry, so I was a little worried actually, because it did a little bit of static in my end and such, so it's like,
no, that's fine on my side.
Okay, good.
But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to just put them together, but I'm gonna restart a new recording, but we're just gonna continue from there.
Right, sounds like a plan.